Ah, what a disgrace and embarrassment. As you all know, Wunmi and her family, I'm talking about Mohbad's wicked widow, baby mama, whatever she is. All we know is this: justice for Mohbad. So, she and her family member, they reached out to the Ministry of Women Affairs. They tried to reach out to the wife of the president, Oluremi Tinubu. They said, please help us, help us, help us, help us. Women lifting women. They said, no. Women lift women, but women will not lift prime suspect. Women will not lift a woman who is involved in the demise of her husband, boyfriend, partner. We are not going to lift you because we lifted our own husband and made sure they become great in life, such as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Remi Tinubu said, I did not buy my husband. No, not at all. Not at all. I helped him get to where he got to in life. Minister of Women Affairs said, no, I don't lift women like Wunmi. Sorry. Women will not lift women in this case. What a disgrace. What a disgrace for Wunmi Cynthia. So now they know how to call. Just imagine how they know how to connect all of the ministries, they know who to call. They know the police station. They know the police officer to call to stop Mohbad's father from getting the document that he needed on that day. They know, but they did not know how to help Mohbad, how to stop those that were bullying Mohbad. Obviously, they are the key. They are the queen and the king of the bully. They are the king and the queen of all the wicked things that happened to Mohbad. Since they are sitting on it, why would they bother to help Mohbad? So now they know how to call for help. Well, what you're about to hear will blow your mind. This is deep. This is deep. We have gotten to where we want to get to. Justice for Mohbad will prevail. There is no going back. There is no going back. Right now, Wunmi and her family, they are perplexed. They are broken down into pieces. Why? Because they know that this is the final moment. The day of reckoning is here. So they have decided to begin to open their mouth like, okay, we agree, but please tamper justice with mercy. Help us, help us. But we said to them, we will only help if Wunmi, first of all, remove Aloba from the surname of that little boy called Liam, because that child is not Mohbad's son. Let us go right into it. Before pressing like and share, tap on the subscribe button. For returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. Like and share. And to encourage this channel to do more, kindly tap on the thanks button. Let's get right into it.
I just get to play for you, Kegbo. Sherry, Karimo Mango be pon first save Wunmi. But unfortunately, Karimo ma tún kó bá Wunmi ni. Ṣé rántí pé Karimo ló kọ́kọ́ bọ́ta tó sọ pé orí Mohbad ya wèrè. Ṣùgbọ́n tó mú, ṣé rántí tó láwọn fẹ́ gbé lọ sí hospital. Ṣùgbọ́n ojú ń tì pé celebrity ni. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún play fún yín, Kegbo. Ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tó sọ sìn. Mo dẹ̀ like ẹ̀, òótọ́ ló sọ.
Ní èèyàn kọ́kọ́ o. Lẹ́bí àlára o. Wà ní Ọlọ́run ọba.
Léèyàn kankan. Kábíyèsí tí Wunmi bímọ fún kọ́. Àti Olúyẹmí, God bless you. Léèyàn. Wunmi ti confirm lẹ́ni náà. Ṣé wèrè ni Karimo ni? Wunmi sọ pé gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin bí ọkùnrin. Àwọn ọkùnrin ẹni bí ẹni èèyàn bí èèyàn ló wà lẹ́yìn òun. Karimo wọ́n tún wá ń bọ́ta. Ó sọ pé léèyàn. Ẹ má gbọ́ ibi tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ ni mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ play. Má dákẹ́ nsìn.
Èmi ò sọ pé kò. I'm not trying to say Wunmi doesn't know what happened. But let them.
Ṣé pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kalẹ̀. Ṣé pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kọ́ òun gan lẹ́nu. Because ó mọ̀ pé òun máa bàjẹ́ ni, but mo like Karimo fún kankan. Nǹkan tí mo ṣe fẹ́ máa wá fún Karimo púpọ̀ nìyẹn. Níbi tí Karimo bá ti sọ pé òun gbèjà Wunmi, ó máa ń ju òótọ́ síta fún wa. Ẹ wo bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ó ní mi ò sọ pé I'm not saying Wunmi doesn't know what kill Mohbad. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún play. Ó dàbí ẹgbẹ́ dáadáa. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó ká lòlò. Ẹ̀rù bà.
And that got to Wunmi. I called her tonight. I was not happy with the situation that I met her. I'm calling on the wife of the Lagos State governor. I'm on my knees. Look at me. I'm still on uniform. I'm on my knees. Near your coco. Let me allow. I'm not trying to say Wunmi doesn't know what happened. But let them wait. Let them wait for the judge to give his. Let them wait for the judge. Because I don't even know what to say.
Ṣé mo sọ fún yín? Mo sọ fún yín pé Wunmi lọ hospital, ó gbé Wunmi lọ hospital dùgbàdùgbà. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún Wunmi náà, wọ́n confirm sí pé ìyá Mohbad náà sick l'Amẹ́ríkà. Sorry, ìyá Wunmi sick l'Amẹ́ríkà gan. VJ, èmi ló ṣe yìí fún. Hey, justice for Mohbad. We are getting there. We are getting there. But I don't know what to say. Shall we Karimo confirm sí? Olóhùn sọ pé Wunmi ò mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣé gbọ́ ṣá? Ó ní ìgbà tí ó máa fi pè Wunmi lẹ́ni. Ó ní ó ti fẹ́ pa Ari ó yá gan ṣe. Ari ó yá gan. Ara ya Mohbad o, ara ya Wunmi ó yá l'Amẹ́ríkà. Àwọn agbẹnusọ ló confirm yẹn o, èmi ò mọ̀ yẹn o. Ṣùgbọ́n ara Wunmi náà yá ń bí báyìí. Òkòtọ́ sọ mọ́ pẹ̀lọ́pẹ́ sọ padà sí wọn. Mo ti sọ fún yín, ibi tí erin méjì bá ti jà, koríko bẹ̀ ló máa suffer. Wunmi, ó kéré nú ayé. Ìwọ náà mọ̀ in the spirit of àwọn ìyá ẹlẹ́yẹ. Ó mọ oyè tó take ń bẹ̀ náà. Wunmi, bọ́sítà kò sọ pé orí mi náà. Sọ pé àjọ pàdé náà. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ja ìjà yẹn. Mo nù ẹ́ pa. Mo ṣá ẹ wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ ní. Ẹgbẹ́ wa mo dẹ̀ dá padà fún yín in billion folds. Òkòtẹ́ sọmọ́ pé ọ̀pẹ bá sọmọ yín padà. Pa! Ẹ tí mọ̀ kankan. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa play lọ.
For the past 7 months, they've been dragging her, they've been cursing her son, they've been swearing for her son.
Ṣé lórí burúkú ni? Ẹ ṣáà fẹ́ di àná ọba. Ó bímọ fọ́bò sọ pé kó di ìyàwó ọba. Àbáláyé ìbàjẹ́ nìyẹn. Ó bímọ fọ́bò sọ pé kó di iṣẹ́ ìrìn Karimo. Di àkọ́sí. Ẹ jọ̀nà, kí ló special ní ọmọ bólẹ̀gì, ọmọ ààfin, ọmọ ọba Lẹ́kì tẹ̀ ń pọ́nlé gan. Kí ló special ní ẹ̀ka tó sọ? They are cursing on him. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, àwọn ọmọ tẹ́yìn kọ́sì, kò ṣòbò kan náà lọ fi bí wọn. Kò ṣòbò lọ fi bí wọn. Abẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ni. Ká tó sọ. They are cursing on him. Ṣé tó láwa náà ti sunkún bàtà pẹ́ ń ṣépè fọmọ àwọn ọmọ wa? Because àwùwẹ̀ èpè láwọ̀ ṣe sunkún. Ẹ̀yin wùwẹ̀ èpè lẹ̀rú ṣe ń bà yín pọ́n ṣépè fọmọ kan. Àwọn òwùwẹ̀ èpè ká tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n gbọ́. They are cursing on him. Tá àbárẹ̀ ọmọ ríṣà ọmọ lẹ́yìn adìyẹ ni. Adìyẹ sùúsù. Kí ni nǹkan náà? Ọmọ tó yìí máa fọwọ́ sí júlé ilé bàbá ẹ̀. Kí ni nǹkan náà? Ọmọ tẹ́ ní fọ́ńtì láti gbé wọ ààfin. Kí ni nǹkan náà? Káyọ̀ tó ṣe wá gbọ́. They are cursing. Who is the bonnet boy gan? Kí ni nǹkan náà? Kí lẹ̀ ń gbé? Kí lẹ̀ bí? Kí ni? Bá àgọ́mọ rí àgọ́mọ lẹ́yìn adìyẹ ni. Àjẹ̀dúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́ gbogbo àwọn àtàwọn ọjọ́ sísà àtàwọn tó wà wọ́n ọjà gan. Èyí tó bá jẹ́ tí ò tí ìbínú wọn, Ọlọ́run á bá mi àfọwọ́pọ̀sùn àfipọ̀mọ́ lára. Kí ló lórí burúkú yín ká tó sọ? Ẹ má fi Liam blackmail wá sáyé yín fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni. Ẹ ṣí èrè ni. Kí ni nǹkan náà? Òṣì náà dá. Apanimayọ̀dà náà dá. Ó tẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
They swear for Liam today. Gbogbo ìwọ ìṣẹ̀dá tó o bá fi negative comment sórí life tí mo ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí, wọ́n máa gbé ẹ̀gbìn bí ṣú ni.
Wọ́n á gbé ẹ̀gbìn. Karimo, wọ́n á gbé ẹ̀gbìn. Ò ní dúró ṣe ya àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀, wọ́n á gbé ẹ̀gbìn. Gbogbo èpè tẹ́ ń ṣẹ́ yẹn, ó padà sí ìṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀, ó padà sínú ilé tó ti ṣẹ́. Ó padà sórí ọkọ ẹ̀, ó padà sórí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ torí ìjà tí òkun ló fẹ́ dá sí. Ìjà tí òkun ló fẹ́ dá sí now. You are looking for love where they are not giving it to you. Mo bá wa fún any life history emi tí mo tún ti gbọ́ lọ́sàn. Nǹkan tí òkun ló fẹ́ dá sí. Karimo, because you have no clue. O parọ́ pé bàbá Mohbad, o bá wọn sọ pé kọ́má sí Mohbad. Gbà tí bàbá yẹn máa jáde, bàbá yẹn sọ pé ó bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ rí. You have no clue. Àṣírí tó tún sí mi lọ́wọ́ nínú inbox mi. Ìgbà tó sọ pé Wunmi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣèyàwó tó bí wọn ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ́ Mohbad. You have no clue. Why tó fẹ́ gbé ẹrù ẹlẹ́rù sórí kó fa tiẹ̀ dání? Karimo, go and take several seats on this justice. You have no clue what is happening. Olóṣì tó bójú tó faralẹ̀. Bí Akaro White tó ń lò kò tó ní, ó bójú ó faralẹ̀.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá fi negative comment sórí life yìí tàbí tẹ́ bá flag life tí mo ṣe yìí ẹ ní kú síbi.
Ọlọ́run wèrè làwọn tó máa ń kọ́mẹ́ǹtì ẹ gbọ́ kọ́mẹ́ǹtì èèyàn kan ó ní kílé tí Karimo sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe tírísọ́ọ̀mù tán. Karimo wọ́n ní kílé tó sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe tírísọ́ọ̀mù tán. Wọ́n fi sí wò díẹ̀, wọ́n fi sí inú òbú ẹ̀, wọ́n fi sínú etí ẹ̀, wọ́n fi sínú ẹnu ẹ̀.
Aṣọ yín wà, wọ́n máa mú aṣọ yín bá yín nílé ní agbára Ọlọ́run tó bá.
Ṣáàjúgà ló ṣé èpè ló wá ń ṣe yẹn wọ́n máa máṣọ wọn bá wọn nulẹ̀. Of course ẹ tó bá lọ jíìmù tó gbàgbé singlet wọ́n máa mú bá ń lé ní ìyẹn ò ń ṣèpè Karimo ṣépè ni wọ́n ń ṣe yẹn wọ́n máa máṣọ yín bá yín nulẹ̀ ní. Of course ẹ tó lọ jíìmù sí àbẹ́ tó gbàgbé aṣọ sínú mọ́tò ó ti di dandan. Mommy, you forgot your dress in gym. You forgot your top in gym. Wọ́n máa mú wá fún lẹ́nì. Ṣé pé ni wọ́n ṣe yẹn? Olóṣì, ẹ wo bú ẹ̀. Olórí burúkú ẹni tó ń kọ́ṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ló ṣe búrò fún.
Jẹ́ pé abẹ́ Wunmi ní abẹ́ obìnrin ni Wunmi ti jáde. Tó o bá fi negative comment àbí tó flag life tí mo.
Obìnrin náà dà. Wọ́n pa àwọn alálùbáríkà ìyá. Ó ń pe Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ìyá ẹ̀. Tó gbé gba ẹmu síkùn yẹn ó pè lóbìnrin àfi tí ó bá ṣàbẹ̀ obìnrin ni Wunmi ti jáde. Bàbá ògùn bá jọ lóbi. Karimo yìí kò mọ́ àti rárá olóṣì lẹ́yìn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀bẹ̀ ó wá bọ́ta wá ń ṣépè wèpè tó ń ṣe ọmọ amáṣọ wa bá lé ni ṣé bí tẹ́ tó gbàgbé aṣọ sí jíìmù ni ṣépè nìyẹn ọmọ amáṣọ wa bá lé ni ẹ tó ṣe kinní kan ọmọ amáṣọ ṣé bí tẹ́ tó gbàgbé aṣọ sí jíìmù ni ẹ tó lọ jíìmù tó gbàgbé tọ́ọ̀pù ẹ̀ tó wọṣọ tó wọ̀ lọ ṣé wọ́n ni mo wá bá ń lé ní ṣé pè nìyẹn o tún máa sọ tán àyàfi tí ò bá ṣe inú òbò ni Wunmi ti jáde ó kọ́ bàbá Mohbad ni ò bá ti jáde olófo. Ẹgbọ́n statement ẹ̀ ṣóyè yín ṣá wọ́n fẹ́ pa Wunmi kọ́ wá sọ pọ́kọ ẹ̀ ló mú lọ Karimo àní kankan ta fẹ́ fi pa ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu là ń sọ Wunmi ni kò sọ nǹkan tó ṣe ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ Wunmi until tí Wunmi bá dẹ̀ confess ṣọ́ngbọ́n. Spirit Mohbad will not stop haunting her until she confess her sin. Àbí ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu tá ń sọ ṣó lè pààyàn ni ó ní wọ́n fẹ́ pa Wunmi kọ́ wá sọ pọ́kọ ẹ̀ ló mú lọ plan wọn nìyẹn. Wunmi wà lórí hot seat lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ilé ò gba Wunmi ọ̀nà ò gbá ìyá ẹ̀ sick Wunmi náà sick they are not enjoying their life. I can confirm that to you. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ.
Ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀ ló pa Connie promise it for the pressure. You guys don't know what is going on behind closed door.
Sherry, Karimo confirm ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ ti ṣẹ́gbọ́. You guys don't know what is going on behind the closed door. Èmi mama fún yín, ẹ má wọ̀ kò ní di ká mi wọ́n sọ fún wa. Èmi mama já yín sí. Mo gbé yín débẹ̀ tán ni. Ìyá ẹ̀ sick, òun náà sick. Mohbad's spirit is haunting them back to back. Mohbad's spirit is haunting them back to back. Only you don't know what is happening behind the curtain. A lot is happening to them. Tí pressure yẹn bá ti pọ̀, wọ́n wá bọ́ta, wọ́n máa pariwo. Wọ́n ṣépè fún ọmọ yẹn tó kẹtàn yẹn o. Wọ́n ṣépè fún ọmọ tó kẹtàn yẹn o. Wọ́n ṣépè fún ọmọ tó rìn bí Shrek yẹn o. Ṣé ẹ ń gbọ́? Àwọn tó yìí máa kú.
Called her tonight and I could not even explain the situation that I met her tonight. Why are you guys keeping quiet?
Mo fẹ́ yẹ kẹ́ gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, mo bọ̀.
Excuse me, please.
Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, mo ní sọ̀rọ̀.
Wàá wà lẹ́jọ́ tẹ́bí bá ń pa ọ̀nà. Ó ní kú síbi tá ṣe wà. tó bá fi negative comment sorry bí báyìí. Èmi ń bẹ̀ yín o, I'm pleading on the wife of the Lagos State Governor. Please, we don't have anybody o. Ní èèyàn. Wọ́n fẹ́ pa ọmọ yìí kó wá sọ pé ọkọ ẹ̀ ló mú lọ. Kọ́ lọ́kọ ẹ̀ ló pa. Kọ́ ní promise ti fún ní pressure. You guys don't know what is going on behind closed door. I called her tonight and I could not even explain the situation that I met her tonight. What?
I called her tonight. Wunmi ló pè yẹn o. Ó pè Wunmi lálẹ́ àná. Only I couldn't explain the situation I met her. Tó wọ́n fi rí nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Ṣé wọ́n ti pé mo sọ ẹ má gbàgbé o. Ara Wunmi ò yá. Ara Wunmi ò yá lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ àsàtànà. Wọ́n rọ̀ṣẹ̀ wọ́n gbé dùgbàdùgbà ó di ilé ìwòsàn nẹ̀. Wunmi until tó bá bọ́ta wá confess ó máa gbé ẹ from one ilé ìwòsàn to another ni. Àbíkó yẹn Wunmi ṣé ń gbọ́ ó ní gbogbo yín ò lè mọ condition tó wà lálẹ́ àná yẹn. That was why she came out to curse. But ó máa wà nínú condition yẹn until tó bá bọ́ síta tó sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún wa. Ṣó mọ̀ pé gbogbo ranting tó ranting ní gbogbo àná tó sunkún tó tún sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣó mọ̀ pé kò sọ fún wa nǹkan pàtó tó pa Mohbad, kò sọ fún wa irú abẹ́rẹ́ tó fún, kò sọ fún wa ta ni bàbá ọmọ tó gbé dání. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
You guys keep it quiet. I'm still on my knees. I'm pleading. I just came back from my 7 to 3 shift. Uniform I'm pleading. The wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ministry for Women Affairs. Ministry for Women Affairs.
Ṣé ọmọ ẹ ti yọjú. Ó ti ọmọ yẹn dànù ni. Ṣé gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ? Ministry of Women Affairs. Abolórí burúkú lélẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n ní ọ̀pá ọkọ. Wọ́n ní ọ̀pá ọmọ odindi ọmọ. Ó pé àbáyé àwọn ministry yóò fẹ́ bàjẹ́. Àbáyé wọ́n fẹ́ bàjẹ́. Àbí gbogbo wọn fẹ́ gbé ọmọ sí ni. Ẹni tó bá tó gbangba sùn ló yẹ kó dá sí. Ẹ̀yin odi náà ni gbogbo wọn ti máa dá sí. Ẹ̀yin káńtà ló ti máa dá sí. Ẹni tó bá bí ayé ẹ̀dá tí ò bá fẹ́ máa gbé ọmọ sí lóye. Ẹ jẹ́ kó bọ́ta kó gbé footage tí wọ́n jáde kó wá dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ. A sọ pé yàn pààyàn, ajá kan ló pa, ewúrẹ́ kan ló pa, ológbò kan ló pa. A sọ pé ó pa odindi èèyàn. Ó ń pe Ministry of Women Affairs. Àbáyé Ministry of Women. Àbáyé wọ́n fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni. Àbí kò fẹ́ dá fún lórí wọn ni. Ṣé wọ́n gbàgbà tó sọ pé Mohbad kú? Ṣàpè Minister of Women Affairs. Ṣorí wa ká pé Minister of Men Affairs. À ń jà fẹ́ tọ̀ wá ni. Ó wá ń pe Ministry of Women Affairs. Ọmọ àlè. Ṣé kò ṣọ́ fẹ́ pa ọmọ àlè ni? Ṣé pé ọmọ ìlú máa ń kó bá bu rẹ̀? Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
The right to live. He has the right to live. And his mother have the right to live as well. Please, tonight, I have tried.
Karimo, let me quickly bust your bubble. Sorry, kò sẹ́ni tó sọ pé ọmọ àlè ò ní right láti live because 90% of àwọn obìnrin Naija ń sìn àwọn ọmọ lẹ́sẹ̀ toothpick bí Wunmi yẹn ọmọ àlè ló ń gbé fọ́kọ. Bella Shmurda ọmọ àlè níyàwó ẹ̀ gbé fún. Ayana bí kí náà pé ọmọ tí Wunmi dá ọkọ lẹ́ǹkan ọmọ àlè ló gbé fún ní ọkọ ẹ̀ gbé fún. Sorry, àwọn ọmọ lẹ́sẹ̀ toothpick tó pé kò ń sìn ọmọ àlè ló ń gbé fọ́kọ. And they have the right to live. That is the lifestyle they chose. Nobody is condemning them. And nobody is gonna, nail them for that. It is their way of life. But our own concern is, our own concern is, nǹkan tó bá Wunmi tó sọ pé òun ò fẹ́ ṣe DNA. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sí court, kó lọ ṣe affidavit, kó yọ alọ́ba kúrò ní orúkọ ọmọ yẹn. Kó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé títí kan pátá gígan pátá kátó ń kọlọ̀ tó máa ń wọ̀ kiri kò lè mú kúrò ní ilé Mohbad because throughout her life in Mohbad's house kò ṣiṣẹ́. Gbogbo nǹkan tó nílé ní tó ń pè pé òun ní gbogbo àkísà tó kó jọ, gbogbo àkísà tó fọwọ́ lọ́rọ̀ kó jọ. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ara Mohbad ló ti mú. Kò mú píìnì wọnú ilé Mohbad because kò ṣiṣẹ́ alábọ̀dọ̀ ni.
Exactly. Wunmi, the only way you can stop DNA from being done is for you to go to the court, remove Aloba from that boy's name, and of course, return all that you have taken, diverted, everything that belongs to Mohbad. You have to return all of it. You cannot expect DNA not to be done whilst claiming that Mohbad is the father of Liam. It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. If Mohbad's father had not screamed, shouted, if he had not made it known to the public that there is a will somewhere, I'm sure that you guys would have produced that fake will and the one that Mohbad had his thumbprint on. You guys would have looked for some fraudsters to help you put Mohbad's signature. That is what you guys would have done, but your mind, God did not allow you to think that far. That is what you people would have done. You would have forged the signature of Mohbad, claiming that he had already willed all that he owns, all that belongs to him, to his son. What would prompt a young man of 20-something plus to do such? Is it that he's not willing to have more children? It is not possible. It is not even. It is out of character. It is not what an average young Nigerian will do, regardless. Many of them start thinking of will when they are in their 70s, 60s, late 60s. That's when they start thinking of will. They don't think of will. They don't try to give all that belongs to them like they are preparing to pack up. No, they don't do it. What does Mohbad have that will make him begin to will all that he has to his son? What does he have? What does Mohbad really have? He started having revenue after his demise. People got interested in his demise. People went searching to know who he is. And by so doing, his social media platform peaked. And he got more money via that. Is that what you want to sit on, Wunmi? Is that what Mohbad foresaw? And he put everything on his son? For you, you want to inherit Mohbad. That is why you continuously say, Mohbad's father wants to take Liam from you. Your thought is this: once I have this child, I can inherit Mohbad. That's all you think of. Once I have this child with me, I can inherit Mohbad. I will claim that this child is Mohbad's son so that I can inherit him. That's all that you think of. That's all that you care about. That is all that you care about. How can I inherit Mohbad? How can I have all that belongs to him for myself? You are so wicked. You're greedy. You're behind the demise of this guy, and you still want to reap him. You want, after you finish, you want to still harvest him. Everything. Fighting tooth and nail. Because you don't work. So now you don't even know how to begin. Where to start from. Are you going to find job in a supermarket? Who is going to employ you? You don't know what to do. Are you traveling abroad? You don't even know how to go about it. Because your name has been submitted all over the consulate, embassies, High Commission. Your name has been supplied to them like goods. Your name has been given to them. If you bring your face, they will know that this is you. That they've sent your pictures to them. No one is willing to give you asylum. You are behind the demise of Mohbad. It's as simple as that. And this society, these countries, they don't want people like you. They don't want you to come and rape their children. They don't want you to come and rape their kids and harvest them. They don't want. So they will not give you permission. They will not give you license. They will not give you the opportunity to come to their country. They won't. It is over. It is over. This will be a lesson to your followers, your fans, those that will not physically, publicly support you, but will hide behind the scenes somewhere to support you, saying yes, they are in support of you. Then they will look for something else to change the narrative so as to, fall into place back again, because they know that fingers are pointed at them. And if you look at majority of women, ladies in support of your stand, your foolishness, many of them have the same issue in their marriage. Many of them got pregnant for someone else, brought it to another person. They are just, scattered. They know. Majority of them have issues right now. It's all over. We've been following up the trend. Many of them, their husband is saying, we are putting an end to this marriage because of this wickedness. Many of them that are in support of Wunmi, yes, many of the women that are in support of Wunmi, their partner, their husband, their boyfriend, they are putting an end to their marriage, to their relationship. Many of them are cutting off from, we are in support of Wunmi because of what is happening in their own front. Their husband is now demanding for DNA. Their husband is demanding for DNA. Their husband wants to know. Their husband wants to know because it's the same thing. If you have the same ideology, mindset like that of Wunmi, then it means that you can do what Wunmi did. It's as simple as that. Watch out. You see that all of those women that are passionate about supporting Wunmi, apart from those that have been paid, those ones that have sold their conscience, check it. Check them out. You will see. Just check them out. You will see that majority of them, they have the same thing going on in their life. Their husband is suspicious of their activity. Their husband wants to find out. Because they do not want their husband to know, they took that child and they escaped. They escaped and they said, okay, it's not yours. And they went to the court to yank off the name, the surname of the man from the child. But you know how it is done overseas. DNA has to be done. You can't just say, okay, it's not his child. DNA still has to be done. That's how they roll. And when DNA got done, both of them discovered, everyone discovered, the government discovered that child does not belong to the dude, to the man. Many of them are like that. You hear that they are single mothers. Respect to single mothers, but I'm talking about these specific ones. You see that you hear that they are single mothers. What betides you if you enter any of these countries and you meet with these women with 2, 3, 4, 5. You see them, 2, 3 kids moving around, flicking their eyelids, their eyebrow, flicking here and there, looking for who to devour. If you fall into that trap, maybe you just arrived abroad and your legs, your footings are not yet solid, and you meet with these women. The little stipends you are getting from the child support and from those, whatever they get here and there, the social support, they will take out of it and take you shopping, not really to buy clothes. Food, they know you want to eat. They know that hunger is still in you. They will take you shopping. They know where to go. You don't know. You just got in. They'll say, take anything you want. Take anything you want. Take anything you want. They will pay. They know what they are doing. They want to harvest you too. Once they have a baby for you, they before you say Jack Robinson, they quarrel with you. They change the borough or the state or the county that they live. They change, move to somewhere else, claim that the father of the child, they don't know who he is, and begin to take money. They're terrible people. That's the type of Wunmi's kind. Those are the type of people that will support Wunmi. Terrible people. Terrible, terrible people. Those are the type of people that will support Wunmi. Those are the type. Those are the type and kind of people that will support Wunmi. Just imagine. Still on justice for Mohbad. So let us address one or two things our guest said and what Wunmi's sister said, Karimot. Karimot, she's begging and asking for the support of women affairs. She has called on all the women in the world, just like our sister is calling on all the women in the world, all the orphans in the world, come to our aid. So I thought it was justice for Mohbad. Now it is justice for yourself. You are calling on all the women affairs, and you heard the stand. If your lawyer Femi Falana could wash his hands and run away, because he has been told that if this lingers too long, bad things can begin to happen in your life. Maybe one day you get a call that your son, your daughter. So the man knows that anything can happen. That judgment of God is flying, ready to hit. The man quickly pulled his hands off. He's saying, we are not in support. Citing social media. Social media is not just spirits like some unseen. These are human beings expressing their view. Technology has helped us get this far. Expressing their view, standing their ground, protesting using social media. The man had to run away. I thought they said social media is of no use. I thought social media is nothing. I thought, Karimot, you said so. That there's something social media can do. Yet you are using the same social media to hear your opinion, to protest on behalf and to support your sister. I thought you said social media, that's not where justice will be gotten. Social media is not the decider of. Now you all see that social media is as powerful as it can ever be. If your lawyer could escape, run away, what makes you think that Minister of Women Affairs or the wife of the president is interested in Wunmi? Will she now ask Wunmi to come and live with her? No. Are they going to support Wunmi on this when they all know they have sons that they never wish or pray to be entangled with someone like Wunmi? So you see that your come and help us is dead on arrival. No one is going to help you. The only help you can give to your sister is to tell her to confess all that she has done. Tell us step by step what happened prior, during, and after. This is how it started. It all started 6 months ago when this and that happened. Then it now led to this and this. So I now warn him. He didn't listen. So we'll know. Mistakes can happen. No one is perfect. Tell us how it all happened and it led to the demise of Mohbad. Then you can now start calling on those that you are calling upon. And even we on social media, we will now say, oh, mistakes do happen. Then we will now begin to think of how to sort it out. Then we will now look at the law to do the right thing. Don't you know that people can be pardoned? People get pardoned too. But not like someone like you with your stand. No. So you have to. So tell your sister to start by confessing. Tell your sister to begin DNA first. Let's sort out this part of it before we begin to proceed on more complex. Let's sort it out first. DNA. Let's start by that. After all, if you want God to forgive you, you have to start by confessing. You have to start by acknowledging and confessing. You acknowledge. You have to confess and acknowledge. This is what happened, and I acknowledge that this is where I went wrong. You just don't say, God forgive me. No, you have to confess. You have to acknowledge that you have wronged. That's how it works. It's the same. So, show us where Wunmi did all of these steps before she's asking for the last stage. You cannot get to the last stage without going through the due process. That is what we are saying. Go through the due process. And what is this process? Confessing, acknowledging. Then start talking of repentance. Then it is now left for the family of the deceased, now left for everyone to now begin to look at it. It could be that it was a mistake. It could be that it wasn't intended. It could be that it was Mohbad. That we've seen cases where it is the other man that was very aggressive and wanted to pay you. So everything happened. That's what they call self-defense. Like you defended yourself. So we begin to look at it after taking time to process the evidence. Time frame. You have to go and provide the CCTV that you found a way to erase. You have to provide all of that. So we'll look at it and say, Wunmi is saying the truth. Mohbad was aggressive. Mohbad was bad. Mohbad was this. Oh, Mohbad was... Then we begin to look at it. Not like this. No, we will not accept. We will not accept. It is not possible. We will stand our ground and we will continue pressing and pushing, for we know that justice must prevail. Justice must prevail. Don't waste your time. Wunmi, don't waste your time. Karimo, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. This kind of, if you know where people, if you know the extent that people are ready to go on this, even you too, you'll be afraid. If you know the point that people are ready to reach on this, forget that things are still like, you guys are still, today you are feeling sick, today you are running crazy here and there. If they start with you, it's just that they don't want you guys to just buy like that. They want you guys to, they want the law to take its course. They want the law to do what it needs to do. They want the law to be seen as effective. Like, this law is effective. That's why they want they know. Or you think you guys can blab, Wunmi is there. What makes you think that the same people that were punching Mohbad here and there, they don't know where Wunmi is? They know where she is. They know where she is too. So if they don't want her to betray them, they know what to do. But Wunmi is being preserved so that she can face the law, explain to us. We want answers. We don't want just punishment without knowing. We want to know. We want the process to be full and complete. That's what we're talking about. Justice for Mohbad will not be in any way swept under the carpet. We will not stop on justice for Mohbad. It is justice today, tomorrow, and forever. What are you talking about? You think we are going to keep quiet? No, we will not. We will not keep quiet on justice for Mohbad. We will stand firm. We will continue pressing. So, since you know, or are you trying to tell us that you are louder than... What is wrong with you? Who has the authority here? Is it you? No, it is we, the masses. The same voices that prevailed on the government to bring Mohbad out of the soil. The same fingers, hands that donated millions of naira at the beginning when they did not know that Wunmi is the prime suspect, when they didn't get the true picture of all that happened. What are you saying? Now the same people are now saying that Wunmi should get DNA done. Wunmi said no. That alone is a red flag, a big one. A red flag that points to lies. That red flag gives us the confidence to say that there is a motive in the demise of Mohbad. And since we want to be fair, we said let us start by DNA. Wunmi ran away. Wunmi's mother ran away. That's because you guys know. You people know. You already know that child does not belong to Mohbad. That's why she cannot. That's why she can't. She can't. Because she knows. She knows. She knows that should that DNA thing be done, two things will happen to her. One, it will establish motive. Two, she will lose all that she thought she could claim. She will lose all. Now, how can she now take the child to the father? That's another big problem. That's another big problem. That's another big problem because she had already told the father lies. Because I'm wondering why the father of that child will not lay claim to his son and give his son his own surname and allow this. You see, that's the thing about terrible ladies like you. They say it's Mohbad's son, it's Mohbad's son. And now she's screaming, she's not getting the court order. Oh, he's allowing them to put. What is wrong with you? Mohbad's father does not need court order. Wunmi, if you really want, do it calmly. Do it calmly. You don't even need to tell Mohbad's father. If you are afraid for yourself, get 2 police officers, rent them. Your corrupt police mother can, ex-police mother, ex-cop, she can do it. Rent. We have 2 good labs in Lagos, Nigeria. And you can also send a sample to the UK. You can send it to the UK. It will be flown immediately, sealed. Sealed. Just call the man and say, I'm in this laboratory. Come over for a DNA. Simple. The man will land. DNA will be done. If the child is Mohbad's son, that's it. The only problem that you have is that you are not sure. You are not sure because you have benched all the benchable at that period and time. So for DNA to now be done, you are talking about 10 months. You say the boy was in your tummy for 10 months. Justice for Mohbad.